I'd been stuck in a loop lately. Work, home, repeat. Every day felt like a copy of the one before. My creativity felt quiet. I felt more tired than usual, bored with the things I used to love doing. I kept waiting for something big to happen, a break, a trip, a reason to reset. But maybe what I really needed wasn't something big at all. Just a small pause to do something different, to step outside, breathe a little, and feel a bit of life again. A micro adventure. No plans, no itinerary, just a full tank and an open Monday. That's the beauty of micro adventures. They fit right into your normal life. You don't need any fancy gear or weeks of work. You just need curiosity and maybe a friend who says yes. So we packed nothing fancy, just helmets, water, and a vague idea. Right somewhere we hadn't been before. No plan, no bookings, just a direction and the feeling that maybe today could surprise us. But for me, most ideas come away from it. On a ride, on a walk, or somewhere I've never been before. That's what micro adventures really do. They reset your brain, they remind you what it feels like to explore again, to get curious, to see the world not as a routine but as a possibility. And the thing about micro adventures is they're unpredictable. You'll take wrong turns, find strange places, find random societies in the middle of nowhere, and instead of people, you end up seeing random monkeys living in their balconies. Or maybe as you're driving by on the highway, you'll even discover a Hogwarts looking castle in the middle of nowhere. But that's kind of the point. You trade control for curiosity. You stop chasing productivity and start chasing presence. And we got lost, obviously. Some uncle on the road told me to take a left and told my friend to take a right. Sounds suspicious if you ask me, but that's part of it. When you're on a micro adventure, you stop caring about where you're supposed to go and start enjoying where you end up. Eventually, we found each other, and honestly, getting lost made it better.
Mavathur. It looks so good. Exactly. Damn. Damn. Alistair, damn. 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 Damn, it's a dam. Damn. Dog. Oh, is that a secret passageway? Exactly. Alternate route.
When we finally reached Mavathur Dam, it wasn't crowded or loud, just still water and a huge open sky. We laughed, pointed at random mountains, said dumb things. It felt like the world slowed down. No city noise, no notifications, just wind, water, and laughter. And maybe that's what I was looking for all along. Not a new place, but a moment that felt new. For the first time in a while, I wasn't thinking about anything. It also gave me a reminder that even small escapes can make the world feel wide again. We were all just there, existing in that still, simple moment. On the way to our next destination, we stopped again. We initially didn't even plan to come here, just a random pin on Google Maps. No reason, no destination marked, just a nice view that made us pull the brakes. Sometimes that's all it takes to feel alive again. A sudden stop, a quiet view, a few minutes where nothing else matters. You realize you don't always have to go far to feel far from everything. Some days, peace isn't found at the end of a plan, it's waiting somewhere along the way. Most of us wait for the right time to take a break. But the truth is, there's never a perfect time. That's why micro adventures matter. You don't need to escape your life, just step outside it once in a while. Go somewhere nearby, take a different road home, watch a sunrise you usually sleep through. Creativity doesn't always come from working harder, it comes from feeling alive, from curiosity, from new light. Sometimes a 2 hour ride is enough to remind you what you were missing. You don't need a vacation to escape burnout, just a few hours outside your routine. Pick a spot within 2 hours, grab a friend or go solo. Adventure doesn't need permission, just curiosity. By the time I got back, nothing had really changed. Everything was the same except the way I felt about everything. The room, the desk, the to do list. I felt lighter, clearer, somehow ready again. My back, on the other hand, was in excruciating pain and I crashed for the next 12 hours. But at the end of the day, maybe that's what we need sometimes. Not a break from life, but a reminder of it. Maybe that's what micro adventures really do. They don't take away from life, they bring you back to it, a little more alive.